Gary Craig coming to you from Palo Alto, California. Pretty much on the busiest, noisiest street you could ever ask to film a video on. And we're at University Avenue. This is where all the billionaires live. Everybody who's anybody in the tech industry in the world lives pretty much around here. I know some of them. They've installed a lot of my plants, or I know I've installed plants for them. Anyway, check this out. What are we looking at? We're looking at one of the biggest Loreopetalums I've ever seen. This plant is known as plum. Well, there's a lot of different Loreopetalums. The one that we used to use often in landscapes when I used to be a design build slave would be Plum Delight, was the one that we always use. There's a whole bunch of cultivars. We've even got background music here. This is great. Anyway, now Loreopetalum is native to Japan and China and a couple different places in Asia outside those countries. The word Loreopetalum is derived from the Greek words loreo, which means strap-like, and petalum, meaning petal. And so this is a wonderful ground cover, but you can see it can turn into a big old tree. And it has beautiful purple foliage most of the time. There's green varieties as well. And there's even some varieties that are even more purple than that. But you can see here, they've just got it as a plant on the outside of their garden here. And I would presume that this plant, like a lot of other plants like xylosma or some really vigorous big woody shrubs, you can coppice these things. They get too big. I'm gonna climb in here and be a plant stalker freak. I got stuck. Okay, they get too big, you can just cut this whole thing down right here. It'll start over again. And of course, if you don't want it to get too big like this is the underside in here. It actually has a really interesting kind of orangey color to it on the underside with the sun shining through. But if you don't want it to get too big, you want to get the dwarf varieties. Right now it's March, so it's in full bloom. It blooms a little bit throughout the year. But look for the variety Plum Delight if you want a really, really super rich purpley foliage color for all year. And it's evergreen, so it mixes well with subtropical gardens. And as long as something's evergreen, it creates a ton of color. Well, how could you argue that plant should not be included in your beautiful subtropical garden? So there you go, Loreopetalum. Go get it. We don't actually sell this, so don't call us for this one. Home Depot or someplace like that. But maybe if we're really desperate, we can order it for you. There you go. Showing you more plants I don't even sell. What a nice guy.